Hey, good morning, Impact. Pastor Matt here with another incredible Sunday morning devotional. I am super excited to get into what we're going to be talking about today. But before we do, I just want to say real quick, thank you. Thank you so much for those of you guys who showed up on Thursday. It was so good to see you guys down at the park and just hang out. And I want to also give a shout out to my man JJ helping me win that game of Warzone the other night. Dude, hey, we are a great duo. I'm just saying. You are the man, JJ. Shout out to those who came out to the park. Shout out to JJ. You guys are awesome. Before we jump in today, do me a favor. If you guys are joining us for Zoom on Wednesday nights, hey, bring someone with you. Send them the link. Let them join in with us. And if you guys haven't been joining us on Wednesday night, every Wednesday night on Zoom at 7 p.m., now is your chance. We want to see your face. We want to hang out with you. We want to talk about Jesus. And we want to connect together every single Wednesday night at 7 p.m. on Zoom. You can email me. You can DM me. Do whatever. You can even call the church, and I will make sure that you guys get the link because we would love to connect with you guys. So, all right. Let's jump right in here. Wait. I almost forgot, though, a huge thank you to everyone who came out and helped give out food these last 2 weeks. It has been awesome to see all you guys helping. It's been amazing. Wednesday night's message and today's devotional, they kind of stem from all of that awesome stuff that we were doing together over the last 2 weeks. We've actually given over 3,000 boxes of food to our community. Not small boxes. We are talking about 40-pound boxes of food. That is huge. So thank you so much to all of you guys from the Impact fam who helped give out food to our community. It was awesome. Now, on to our devotional. See, there's an old story that I was reading, and it goes like this. It says, many years ago, a very wise man who also happened to be a farmer, he lay on his bed. He knew that he would soon die, so he called his 3 sons to his bedside. My sons, he said, I will soon die, and I must tell you something. He paused. All 3 sons craned forward to listen. Deep in the soil of my vineyard, the wise father whispered, lies buried a hidden treasure. Dig deep, my sons, and you will find it. Within a few hours, the father had passed away, and the sons took picks and shovels out to their father's vineyard. They looked at each other and they said, just imagine what it will be like when we have this treasure. They told each other, man, we can buy whatever we want without even having to work for it. And we can live the rest of our lives in luxury and in idleness. So they began to tear into the soil beneath the father's vines in his vineyard. Over and over, they turned the soil, digging and digging day after day, but they found no treasure. Finally, they wound up growing disappointed, and they gave up their search. But the vines in the vineyard, after the sons of the wise farmer had turned the soil, after they've turned the soil so thoroughly, it produced so many grapes, so much of a crop, so much of a harvest of grapes that the brothers actually became the wealthy owners of that country's most productive vineyard. Listen, that tale from Aesop's collection of fables, it illustrates the passage of scripture that we're going to be talking about for the next couple minutes, all straight out of the Bible. Out of Proverbs chapter 24, verses 30 through 34. Some of you guys might remember this. It says this. It says, I walked by the field of a lazy person, the vineyard of one lacking sense. I saw that it was overgrown with thorns. It was covered with weeds, and its walls were broken down. Then, as I looked and I thought about it, I learned this lesson. A little extra sleep, a little more slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will pounce on you like a bandit. Scarcity will attack you like an armed robber. See, the sons of that wise farmer, they learned that treasure was indeed hidden in the soil of the vineyard. But it took work to produce that treasure. they also learned that good, hard work, it produces wealth, not only in money, but in character and in satisfaction. Their wise farmer father, he knew what he was doing. He knew that there was no treasure chest buried down there, but he knew if they worked hard, that a treasure would arise from him. Well, what about us? What kind of dreams and ambitions do you have? You may dream like those brothers of striking it rich someday and having it made, having all sorts of things. But the lesson here is this: it's far better to work for what you have. Or rather, if you can take anything from this devotional today, it's this: it's far better to produce treasure instead of just discovering it. Impact, I love you guys so much. Like I said, we've been going through this for the last 2 weeks. Have been pretty crazy. We've been working really hard, but man, there's so much fruit in that, and I love that I get to work hard with you guys and be a blessing to our community. Hey, keep working hard. Don't be idle. Put your hands to work. It is a great thing. God delights in our hard work. Love you guys.